Hi, hello, welcome on in. Hoping everyone's having a good old day today, because my day's been honestly kind of eventful. Uh, Long story short, I had to take car to shop. Found out, uh, front sway bar was kinda not good anymore. But it's replaced it, and I'm a little more content with it. But that's not the main focus of this. Oh no. Tonight's focus is something a little darker, a little more spoopy than what I've been streaming lately. Uh, cause lately, I've been streaming a lot of Gran Turismo. Cause, fun times. Going fast, going around tracks and stuff. This one's gonna be a lot slower paced, a lot darker, a lot spoopier. We're going into Clock Tower Rewind. And if I complete it before the end of stream, maybe I'll try some other game I have on here. I don't know. We'll see. But, without further ado, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna have fun. And, play this really good remade version of an old horror game. Okay, now before I get things rolling, we need to set the ambiance a little bit. We need to set the mood. We need to set the mood to the 4K capture. There we go. There we go. It's a lot more of a mood now. Now that I'm dork, just like this is dork. This is on the OG Switch, by the way. I don't know if this game works on Switch 2. I never really bothered transferring it over. I mean, obviously. Well, that was loud. Oh, the people that did the Shantae games. Alright. Limited run. How many company logos do we got for this game? Oh, there it is. Oh, I forget this gets a full animated opening. I forgot this got a full animated opening. Don't go in that dark room. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that. We're gonna play the rewind version because that has quality of life improvements. Yes, I want to start a whole new game. Ooh. Ooh, interesting atmosphere that this sets. Okay, so how to play L and R, my move right and left. The cursor but oh yeah, because this is a point and click game as well. So my I think it's left stick and or the D-pad that does cursor movement. There's the stop button, the confirm button, the item button, and the panic button. You gotta point out that this game has a panic button. Just gotta point out the panic button. But, panic button, because, a little man with a pair of scissors chases after you. So this is pretty much just from the ground up a redo of what was originally just on the Super Famicom. It's already set in a hell of a mood. So yeah, this was an SNES game from Japan, properly translated and put on the Switch. You can smell the fear. Okay, I was gonna say that's the sound this menu makes. Ending list. Let's look at the ending A through H, huh? Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be like the footsteps. Okay. Yeah, this game is everything I've been streaming lately. Constant noise. Constant noise. This game, not a lot of noise. It'll be a hell of a difference. Let's do regular game start. Let's do September when Jennifer and her friends were who were all raised from in Granite Orphanage received an offer to be adopted. This is how it all started. Oh, fun. Hey, Finn. Laura, hurry up! It's going to be sundown before we get to the house. I don't know who's talking. Miss Mary. What is it? The house we're going to live in from now on. Do you know what it's like? Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. This is the 5th time since last night you've asked me that question. You don't need to worry. It's a very lonely house. Oh, it's a very lovely house. I think you can see it from here. There it is! Slowly pans over. That's not foreboding anywhere. You may as well just put a sign next to that that says, totally not haunted. Cool. I don't get it. Yeah, there we go. This house is so big. Holy shit, you don't say. It really is. I can't believe this is only the main hall. I'm going to say hello to the owner of the house. You girls wait for me here. Oh, and don't forget the one boy in the corner with the red shirt. Don't forget him. Just gonna quietly walk away and, you know. Oh, the game begins. All right, cool. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. Y was the interact button. Well, what? The house is big. It makes me feel uncomfortable. You and me both, buddy. Hey, Anne. I wonder what kind of person Mr. Barrows is. Right? Yeah. I hope Mr. Barrows is a really nice guy. It can't possibly be the worst thing, you know? Let's talk to this one. Let's talk to you. I don't think I'll like it here. What? You are such a worrywart. Oh, wait, hold on. That is a girl. Okay, never mind. I was wrong before. Forgive me. Can I go into the door? Can I do stuff with that? No, I cannot do stuff with that. I'm just gonna walk over here, don't mind me. Just calmly walk over here in this big empty room. See, now they're off screen. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Out of sight, out of mind. I can't interact with that, can I? Oh. It's locked. It doesn't give me a cursor indication that I can interact with it. How am I supposed to know? It's so weird. No, I played another Clock Tower game, just not on stream. The PS1 Clock Tower Ghost Head. So, another very quiet point-and-click horror experience. Could you walk a little faster? Okay, so I just have to point and click on it. It does nothing. How does one progress this game? It's just a regular table. Yeah, that it is. It is very much just a regular table. Thanks for the very careful observation. I feel so safe knowing that that's a regular old table, you know? It'll be the first thing I use to beat up the monster. Can I not interact with that yet? The stairs are right there. Why can't I do anything with that? Can you not run? Is this to pad out the game? You just can't run? What am I supposed to do? Pace this big, lovely room for like an hour? Do you have any other dialogue with which I can interact with you with? Is Miss Mary okay? Probably not. She seemed rather sus. Hey, you should go check on her. Nah, I think you should check on her. I've been pacing, and I need to sit down and calm my nerves, alright? I'm in a big empty house. It's big and spooky. I still can't interact with that. Alright, cool. What about you? Do you have any new dialogue? She's taking too long. Should I go check on her? Yeah, please do. Nah, it's fine. I'll do that. Oh! Music. Oh, now I can go through the door. Would have been nice to know if that was... Oh! Came from the main hall. Oh no. Where is everybody? Hey, stop teasing me. Well, first of all, it's too dark. We're gonna turn on a light. There we go. That's so much better. See, 20 minutes in, we've already turned on our first light. We're making progress. So just one slow uh painful step at a time. Oh, now you run. Now you run. N and now I can go up the stairs. All right, cool. Game progression. It's so out of the way that it's painful. Just like watching you climb these stairs. Man, if I'm running from a monster up or down these stairs, I am fucked. Because apparently we don't run up or down stairs in this house. Okay, so pressing Y places just makes a regular walk, and L and R just does a sprint. But double tapping Y makes her sprint. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Let's preserve our stamina. I hear that there's very limited amounts of that with the sprinting and panic mechanics of this game. You kind of have to take every... Oh, jeez. I looked away for a second and then went, well, no, you know what? That's fine. I don't think I can get the other side from here. You could do a run and jump. Well, this was a stupid idea. I guess I'll just go back downstairs. You see, no need to run quite yet. Nothing's chasing me. Nothing spooky in here. Can you feel that mid-90s nostalgia? Can I do stuff with this door now? It's still locked. Okay. So I can't do anything up on the second floor. I can't go through that door. It looks like the only way of progressing this game is probably just where I was before. I could wax all sorts of poetic about how the slow footsteps are kind of like a heartbeat, but I'm not going to do that. Can interact with that. Ooh. I'm outdoors, sorta. Was this... polywood and concrete? Alright, I guess whatever it is isn't important since it scrolled by so damn quick. These are lattice windows. Is this also a lattice window? Yeah, that's also a lattice window. What about you? Are you also a lattice window? Yeah, that's also a lattice window. Good to know. Ooh, is that a hole from which I can... A large crack in the wall. Looks like it could collapse at any moment. Can I... No, I can't do stuff with that. Okay, fine. I guess I won't do anything to the hole in the wall. I guess I'll check what this window's got. It's completely dark outside. Well, it is, like, what? Sundown? Or after sundown? Miss Mary, things are getting a little spoopy in here. Ugh. The light is off. I wonder where the switch is. Well, I'm playing the Switch, obviously. There we go. Much better. A disturbing painting of a face. Yeah, that really brings the family room together. Oh, hey, TV. Seems to be broken. Oh god, can I turn that off? Why'd you have to walk away after turning it on? Couldn't you just turn it back off? There we go. I don't want whatever's crawling around this big old house to know I'm in here. So if it looks pretty comfortable to sit on. It seems like it hasn't been used in a while. Yeah, I wonder why. Ooh, window. Being spoopy up in here. It's become completely dark outside. I wonder what time it is now. I wonder if there'll be ships to plunder. I'm gonna interact with this box. I don't know why, it just looks like something I could interact with. That's the thing you do in these point and click games. You just mash buttons on everything. There's a key in there. West building key. Ooh, very helpful. Okay, so that's what pause looks like. The cursor turns into an hourglass. Oh. Oh. Sharp edged stone. Where did I get that? No, seriously, where did I get that? Did I just bring that in with me? You never know when you need self-defense. Ooh, there's something moving in there. There's a thing in there. I want to see what that thing is. A parrot? Why did you let it out? Man, don't you just love birds? Yeah, let's calmly walk over here. Nyeh. That parrot's probably dead now. That's not something you want to have just, you know, flying around. In case something is chasing me. Oh, I'm just back out here now. Alright, cool. Did I just make a big old loop? I hear a splooshy. Oh wow, splooshy sound very scary. It could be anything. Gotta love the Mode 7 fog. Cursor's a little too sensitive. The water seems to be running. Wait. Why am I just automatic? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, you know what? Let's interact with the shower. Something might be in there. Oh. Oh, that's Laura. Alright, cool. Wait a minute. You're not Laura. Yeah, let's just calmly walk away from this. Oh, man. Let me... you know what? This overly sensitive cursor bullshit. I wanted to go into the room with the 2 beds. That would have been safe. Still locked. Yeah, let's just... Oh, now you run up the stairs. Actually, wait, this might not be a good idea. This might kill me. Can I not jump this? You know, this is really not a good time to decide that you can't make a jump. Oh, hi. You know, you could jump this at any time, right? You didn't even give me a chance to fight back. What is this? What is this? Look at that. And it starts from the main menu, of course it does. Wait. Shit. Oh. Okay. Can I throw the rock at him? Please, let that be a thing I can actually do to Scissor Man. Throw the rock at him! I'm going this way. Screw you, buddy. Jesus Christ, why is everything in his house falling apart? No, go back. Okay. There we go. Go in there. Go in there. Let's hide under that bed. You can't find me down here. I'm too slippery. I did it. I survived. Now let's sit down and regain my health/stamina. There we go. Back to blue. See, in the original version in this game, this would take entire minutes of time. See, that time it gave me a chance to fight back. That time it gave me a chance. Was it because I ran at him? It had to be because I ran at him. He saw that and went, yeah, she's running at me. Holy shit. I fought back. So do I have to do that every time I want to fight back? Is just run at him? Because if so, that's a really funny way of taking care of him. Game, yeah, we want you to run away from the monster. This game, you fight them by running at them. Something stuck behind the door. Well, heard something coming from outside. You know, I could just ignore that. I could just ignore that. Nah, let's not ignore it. Let's see what's going on. Well, that's two of my friends now dead. Holy shit. We're not even an hour into this experience and already 2 people have died. Huh. Let's see what's this way. I have a good feeling about this direction. See, it's fine when you're not being chased and you can just kind of calmly walk everywhere. But the game forces you into a run anytime he's chasing you. And your stamina and your health are tied to the same system, so like if the portrait of your character has a red background and he gets you, you are screwed. So you gotta make sure it's not red when he gets you. So that way you can fight back. Yeah, this looks like a trap. There's nothing but junk in there. There could be a weapon. Oh, of course. No, don't think I didn't see that. I saw that. He like literally peeked in. Oh, there he's there again. He's peeking again. Man, just breaking ceiling tiles in rooms and peeking through them, I guess. Fucking weirdo. The door is locked. Who are you to judge? Maybe that door wants to be locked. Maybe it understands that there's a killer on the loose and doesn't want to open up about it. See, this one's nice and open. Well, I don't like that shit keeps blocking my view every time I interact with a thing. The fuck is this room? Hold on. Does the electricity work in here? Yeah, it's just more efficient to do mouse controls with a D-pad. Oh, well that's not something I was mentally prepared for. Oh no, dead bird. Yeah, it's just more dead birds, isn't it? What's in there? Is it more birds? Are there living birds in there? Maybe I can set them free. Maybe they'll be my friends. There is a live crow in there. No, set it free. Let it out. Some rats are running around. Yeah, let's make friends with the rats, too. Why not? Make friends with all the animals in this house. We'll just, like, send them all after Scissor Man. It's gonna be like Noah's Ark, but instead of a boat, I'm just sending them all after a little guy with scissors. No door on that one. Also, I hear every run of this game is totally randomized, so no two areas are exactly the same in this house in, like, subsequent runs. Oh, wait, that's this room. I've come full circle. Okay, maybe I guess I'll go left now. See, the magic of this game in this era is that, like, it randomizes locations for every new playthrough. So, like, you can't accurately map out the house because it's different every time. They somehow had the technology to make this happen in the mid-90s. You don't see a lot of, like, randomization stuff in a lot of horror games. At least not a lot of the ones I've played. Like, I guess maybe the most random element might just be where the bad guy comes from. Because, you know, everybody loves a good old random villain appearance. Keeps you on your tootsies, you know? Oh, wait, stairs. Hold on. I can climb those. Unlike a certain claptrap who can't climb stairs. I have legs, therefore I can use them to climb stairs. That's a very specific reference. Then I gotta try and remember everything. Oh, fuck, hi. That actually got me, holy shit. Go down the stairs, go down the stairs, go down the stairs. Thank God he doesn't know how to swipe from the side. Can we... Oh my God. You know, it's probably a good thing he chases you slow... Oh. It's probably a good thing he chases you slowly, because you need all that fucking time to just... stop and point the mouse at something. I think this was the room. Okay, good. I remembered how to get here. Watch him fall for this again. See what I mean? He fell for it again. I'm too quick for him. You see, it's not particularly difficult to get away from him. You just gotta remember where a hiding spot is. Once you know where the hiding spot is, you just go straight to it. This is not a hard game. I mean, I guess it could be hard if I don't do certain things correctly. I will eventually claim those. Oh, fucking hell. Well, I guess I'm going this way again. You know, cheap jump scares aren't cool, Scissor Man. Damn oversensitive controls. Let's see him fall for this a third time. Good idiot. Literally the only scary part so far is when he just shows up randomly. Because, like, that can actually jump scare you. Everything else hasn't been scary at all so far. And if anything else, the initial scare kind of wears off quickly when you realize, oh god, it's a little guy with scissors. It's kind of funny. See, this isn't like Clock Tower Ghost Head, where 90% of the villains are just annoying as hell zombies. I did not stutter. Can I cross this damn room now? Watch, he's gonna do the exact same fucking thing. He's gonna come down from there again. And I'll just be like, well, god damn it. That would be really annoying if he just did that twice. Like, can you imagine he does the same jump scare twice in a row? Just back to back. It's like, haha, you didn't expect me to come from upstairs, did you? Even though that's exactly what I did 5 seconds ago. See, this kind of reminds me of a horror game I played a while ago called Eno. I'm not sure if anyone remembers that one. But, that one was another Japanese-style horror game. And I feel like even that isn't as scary as this game. If anything, it was just a little more goofy. Thank goodness the one hiding place is just a straight shot to the right. Now, can I go in this room without getting spooked by a little man with scissors? Okay, he's not in here this time. Good times. I might revisit it. I don't know. I didn't even get the true ending of that game. Thing is, the Switch version of that game is just frustrating by design. Megans, they're all dressed up. They all look pretty. Oh, except for the one whose head fell off. That one don't look pretty anymore. It's just a headless doll. Hey, does your head fall off? Oh, no, you just have a jump scare behind you. That's even better. Why does he like this room? Like, no, really, why the fuck does he like that room so much? Why did you stop? Just run! Go! Wait, hold on. Did I just loop all the way around? Oh no, this is different. I misremembered where to go. Alright, cool. That's fine. Oh, that's a dead end. Shit. Maybe there's a hiding place in here. Will he see me in here? Oh! Okay, yeah, that works too. Of course he would check that area first and let me do that. Yeah, so I definitely made a wrong turn somewhere when running from him. But hey, it let me discover a new way to get rid of him. He'll never get that off. I swear to God if he finds a way to get that off. Let's get my HP stamina thing back. Look at that. Beautiful. I've never enjoyed the color blue more in my entire life. Okay, let's keep going. Like, no joke, the original version of this game had you sitting there for minutes at a time. Like, the closer your portrait was to red, the longer it took to just recover that by doing that. Thing is, in order to get the true ending of Eno, you have to do a whole bunch of other things before the school goes dark. And just like everything about the PC version of Eno was better. Just kind of goes to show you that maybe not all games should get a Switch port. Like, I'm thankful it has a Switch port because it allowed me to play it and stream it and have fun with it, but like, back then I got frustrated with it because it was like, by design, just really frustrating. Like, if the substitute teacher gym lady caught you in the hallway, she just dead sprinted at you. Okay, can we do anything in this room without Scissor Man doing a cheap jump scare? And there's nothing else in this room, looks like. Alright, so there's just a whole lot of nothing in here. Good to know. I came back... I came here thrice now. And there's just nothing in here. Just like a couple of really small jump scares. Guess we'll just start looking in random rooms now. Well, This is an interesting hallway. It's just one big empty hallway with a door on the other end. Oh! Well, this is that green room. I know another way to get here now. Now let's see if I actually remember it in a panic. It's locked. Yeah, no, this is fine, I guess. Oh. Another hiding spot. Shelf is damaged all over. Can I get to this side? Eh. I can't. It's too high to climb up. Well, maybe if I pushed you over to there, that would have maybe... Okay, now I can do it. Found me a new hidey hole. There are clothes in there. What's this? Black robe. Ooh. I don't know what that does, but hey, cool, a black robe. I can make myself look like I'm part of one of those demon cults or something. There are dishes in there. This does look like a room that would hold dishes, yes. What are you? There is a rope. You have tamed the rope. Hooray, more items. So there were two things in here. I feel like the rope might be important to something later. What is this? Looks like a bird nest. Can I do stuff with it? I want to do stuff with that. Give me that stick. Okay, so there's just a whole lot of nothing down this way. There's just a bird living in the house. I say that after taking care of a parrot. It would just seem to me like maybe there are birds living in the house. I mean, they have such a fascination with birds. I hear that phone ringing, and I really don't want to go and grab that. There is nothing here. Well, this just seems like the perfect spot to wait and jump down at somebody. You can just kind of overlook the lower floor from up here and jump down with a pair of scissors when you're ready. I'm not gonna forget that Scissorman did that. Use. Hold on. Did it say I used the key or obtained the key? Because that's how I got into that room in the first place. Like in that upper area. You can't fool me, game. I know what you're up to. Like, I guess there were some spooky elements to Eno, but like... I guess it was just more seeped in the frustration. At least there's something down this way. How funny would it be if instead of the footsteps from this game, it was just SpongeBob's footsteps? The bed seems to be unused. Yet there's broken glass all over it. So you just get SpongeBob's footsteps every time you step. How to kill the entire tension of this game. Just make it SpongeBob's shoes. There we go. Gotta make micro adjustments with it. I feel like somebody is watching me. Oh. Alright, nah, you know what? Screw you. Screw you, dude. Screw you. What is that? At least it remembers. Ooh, fancy. I found big fancy room. Like, I feel like Scissorman's just doing that shit to spite me. Red stains cover the table. Can I do stuff with that? No, I cannot. Evidently, I cannot do stuff with that. There are books on the shelf. I mean, it is a bookshelf. That's a very good observation there. This is where Anne just... Oh, right! From the scene previously where someone fell through a window. This is where it happened? This is where she came from? Oh, wait, then the blood on the table might be her blood. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's empty. Just like something else I know. There's a lantern. You've obtained the lantern. Hooray! I wonder who lit the fireplace. Probably Scissor Man. It was probably Scissor Man. It's a painting of a middle-aged woman. Oh, and that one's not important. Might be the Mona Lisa, but you know, it's not important. Painting of a woman. She looks familiar. Nah, it could be anything. It's probably nothing. Am I just gonna aimlessly walk around this house? Ooh, light switch. The light switch is broken. Well, that's good to know. Those books look difficult. Oh man, all that hardcore mathematics like calculus and trigonometry and astrophysics. Wait, that's not math. Oh, fuck you. Idiot. Was this the door to the other room? Oh, he got back up. Shit. How do you keep falling for this? Alright, before we continue, let's take a deep breath. Alright, let's keep going. I love how the jump scares don't scare me, they're just more annoying. I'm just like, buzz off, man. Buzz off. Oh, it's just this. Walk 2 steps forward, and then turn around and move back. Because in this house, we calmly walk everywhere. Except for when there's a spoopy man. Ooh! Thing. It's just lumber. See the first floor through the gap. Can I put the thing? Yes, I can put the lumber over the gap. It's like that one part of Nun Massacre where you have to put the board down over the spike room. Because otherwise, if you don't, you die. Yeah, that totally looks normal. Looks like only the section of wall has been repainted. Yeah, repainted horribly. Man, I could have probably found like spooky house music to go with this, but you know what? I didn't. Because not everything I do has foresight. See, I only prepared with the racing games because, you know, funny, haha, go in circle driving. You know, somehow I knew that was you. Oh yeah, let's just stop immediately when he goes through the door. Ha! I bet you can't make it through that. Actually, why am I stopping here? Oh my god, he made it across that. I think it's this room. I'm just gonna do this again. I'm like a ninja. Man, can you imagine if, like, the main character from Ninja Gaiden was going through this house? He would take one look at Scissorman and just be like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna cut you down now. That's Ryu Hayabusa for you. God, he's just pulling out all the cliche jump scare tactics on me on this one. At least I remembered where the room with the beds is up here. It's always good to remember where you are. Good to know where you came from in the world. From under a bed. I am the underbed ninja. My main hiding place is under beds. I'm like the monster that hides under your bed. I was gonna say, I saw the cursor change and thought for a moment that that was Scissorman. And I'll be like, you son of a bitch, you're waiting for me, aren't you? Eh. Okay, so we can't possibly be hiding in here again. That would be too obvious. Light switch is broken. Of course it is. You know, because naturally, why wouldn't it be broken? There are dishes in there. Ooh, grab a few plates. Grab a couple forks, maybe some knives. Scissorman comes knocking. Oh, this is strange. Oh, is it? Only that wall is painted in a different color. Wait, can I not interact with that? Oh wait, I can't interact with it. Can I move that? I want to move that. He was guarding this room. Look like it's been repainted. There are cracks in the wall. It may crumble. Well, then hit it. I don't know. Drop a metal pipe on it? I don't know. What would you do in this situation? Because, like, there's clearly something there. Sharp edge stone. Can I do stuff with that? No, there's nothing I have that can work with this. That might just have to be something I come back to look at later. That might be important. Because, you know, why else would that be there? Oh, it's just a dead end. Alright, cool. Ugh. Wait, that's repainted over too. Could that just be the same area? Oh, this is this area. Don't think I was ever able to properly explore down here. Oh. Just like, yeah, I'm leaving. Fuck that. Now, you know.